Thank you very much, Brittany. Search efforts for a man who went missing a few weeks ago appeared to gain steam today. On January 16th, Hampden Public Safety asked for the public's help in finding 78-year-old Douglas Dunphy. He's described as being 5'10", weighing 210 pounds, and he often wears a black Carhartt jacket and a blue cap. This afternoon, state police with the Maine Warden Service and Hampden Police could be seen searching Dunphy's property on Kennebec Road in Hampden. Today, while we were there, we could see a state police evidence response team van at the house. Police said last week the vehicle associated with Dunphy had been recovered in Bangor, but still there had been no contact with him at this point. If you have any information about his whereabouts, you're asked to call state police or Hampden.